Hope you're all doing great. The game is a bit loud to me. Let me know if there are any issues with the sound or any other issues so I can fix it. Other than that, I hope you have a good day. It's Sunday, that means we're getting close to the end of the weekend. But I hope you had a good weekend and a relaxing Sunday. Welcome to Bomba, welcome to Hypatia, of course. I guess Hypatia is super excited for this game. She's the one recommending it to me, and also she gifted me this game. So, lots of pressure here to like the game. My cowboy hat didn't fit on my headphones. But thank you very much to Hypatia for gifting me this game. I'm excited to check it out. She's very excited about the game, talking about it like one of the best games. I want to know it for myself. Boo to the end of the weekend, yes. No, I know, no pressure. I know. If I like it, I like it. If not, I will tell you so as well. But welcome also to Julie, welcome to Jeep Freak, welcome to Violet Carter, not sure if I had you, to OP was here earlier as well. And can switch to the game screen now, this way. And not quite sure about the sound balance, so let me know. We can shoot things. I could do this all day long. Might be a bit loud, those shooting sounds, aren't they? The game is very loud. It's a loud game. Of course I have a cowboy hat. I'm a real cowboy, Julie. Beans! Oh, tumbleweed is gone. Can I shoot the clouds? No. A wee bit loud, yeah. Let me know. Maybe I will have to turn down the game overall a little bit. But yeah, this is West of Loathing. I have pretty much no idea about the game. I know it's in a Western setting. Surprise, surprise. It is supposed to have a good pinch of humor. But other than that, I don't know. And I can shoot things. But now, let's start the game. No more talking here. Oh Jesus, what do I have to do here? Wanted for protagonizing. Oh! There we can, oh. Can I, like, choose my looks as well? Oh. What is our name? I think I have a name. Echo McCready is our protagonist. Can we do anything here? Change your character. Edit your name. How can I change my character? Can I change my looks? Or am I always just basic? Oh! Ah, I see. I see. I see. Okay. Let's redo the name then. Hit the dolls. But they all look the same. Why do they all look the same? What does that mean? Shoot the panda? But that only changes my name. That increases my meat? What does that mean? Okay. Dice maybe. So there's only, okay. There's only like basic female and basic male, I guess. Okay. Okay. Never played male. Okay. Let's go back to Echo McCready. I think 1,174 meat is good. I shot the panda. Sadness all around. Oh yeah, I know how well you picked it. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. So, am I a cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler? I don't know. Bean slinger. That seems very magic-y. I have no idea how the game was, so I probably go with snake oiler. I like myself all up. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. Julie wants me to be a cow puncher. Hello, Richie No Mates. Second thought. Okay, so maybe I will read through this single character classes. Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable fella in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Makes sense. One of the bean slinger, magic, and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing. And the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. I think I want to be a bean slinger. Since I work as a cook, I think that's fitting, wouldn't it? I'm a bean slinger. Magic and cooking. Okay, that's my room. That is us, I would assume. That's our character. Let's look at our character. Echo McCready, bean slinger. Stomach. That. Maximum HP. Hit points determine how much damage you can take. Okay. Being knocked unconscious means you lose whatever fight you're in. As far as you know. Okay. Speed, spell damage. Miscellaneous Hellbender and Outfoxen. Purse. Lava Father. Beam Shield. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Do we have something in our inventory? No. Oh. We have options. Then there's this. Automatically spent XP allows the game to level up your skills for you. Attempts to create a well-rounded character. No, I want to level up myself. Show combat grid. Turns on ground level indicator of combat positioning. I'm not sure about that. We will wait with that. Displays a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. Okay. Best font mode. Changes the typical typeface of the game to Arial. Please don't do this. Save inventory option. Remember your inventory filtering and sorting options instead of defaulting to everything new. Well, yeah, that sounds good. You never know. Colorblind mode. For black and white. Okay. So, you read the spine of one of your books. The Miracle at the Ancient Mansion. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. My internet is freaking out and buffering like crazy. I'll be back in a bit, see if it gets any better. Yeah, I had some Twitch issues again. I had to change the server over which I'm streaming. That is why I had to restart the stream earlier. Okay, read another title. The Journey to Zombie Canyon. I love that one. That sounds good. Otis Drew and the Forbidden Mine. I remember that one. The Adventures of the Haunted House. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Edith Drew and the Curse of Zombie Grove. I love that one. Pete Bobsay and the Curse of the Ancient... I could do this all day. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlocked stupid walking as an option. I did a thing! I can now stupid walk. I think. Read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk, stupid walking. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Damn it. Always happens to me. So now, oh, stupid walking mode. How does that look? Oh! So do we want stupid walking on or not? Is this a Stickman Acro stream? Yes! I stick to my guns as my stick... Oh, Jesus. He really walks interestingly. Goodbye, desk. Do we want to keep stupid walking on, or do we want to keep the immersion strong? I'm rolling! This is going to be a pun test. Yeah, I assume so. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I will keep it on for now. I can comb my hair. You comb your hair one last time. 1 XP. We got 1 XP. Yay. Oh, I can jump even. Oh, things I can do in this game. Goodbye, phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder. Started the handle away. Did I get the handle now? I want music. Oh, hey Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. I mean, if we leave, Russell can leave, right? You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. I think we're ready. We know how to walk stupid. That is, I think, the most important thing, as far as I understand this game. And now I can hit the trail. My living. Oh, we have a mansion. What a mess. There we go. 1 XP. I'm already great at this game. This hearth really puts the hearth and hearth at home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Jeez, our walking is... You'll miss meals with the family, yeah. Is Mom's pie safe? Keeps all her pies safe. So, makes sense. More books. You pick up one of your weird books and flip through it. On the application to dynamics of a general mathematic method previously applied to optics, how many different languages do you need to learn about numbers? That is something I always ask in school. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Ouvre mathématiques de Varisté Gallois. Maybe. Lecciones Geométrica. I don't know. Toys. It's your kid's brother's toy box. Look inside. Got a puzzle cube. Can we do something with it? This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. We gain another XP. Nice. Can we fiddle more? You've already solved it, and if you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Okay. So tidy. It's covered with all of these weird diagrams and charts. French words, toys. Exactly. Hello, Sashi. How are you doing? I think we're about to hit the trail. Your family's farm. I wish I could do like a Texan accent or so. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. I'm gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know, it's early, but... the one about picking locks. Oh boy. The one about desert survival. Oh boy. The one about bartering. Oh boy. Hello, High Rock. This is the most serious Western adventure you will ever find. We already unlocked the skill Silly Walking. I think desert survival sounds good. You got an item. Desert Eden and Ringin. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Wow, we got another book. Gives you the foraging skills. This book contains everything you need to know to turn the harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. And the best part is that the buffet also has an open bar. We did it then. You read the book and learn all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. You got a skill, foraging. Whoa, great! Lady Aiko! Thank you for the raid! Welcome the Aiko lights? Is that a thing? But thank you for the raid and welcome everyone. How are you doing? We are in the Wild Wild West right now. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't really a thing. Oh. Of course, always welcome. Okay, we ruined another book it seems. But we are still able to walk silly. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll go into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Got an item, can of infinite beans. Well, I've been streaming for the last 19 hours. I'm going to bed. Oh, wow. 19 hours. Yeah. Get some rest. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. So we got beans. What's that? You'd think a can with an unlimited number of beans in it would be really exciting, but these beans are pretty terrible. It is a pretty cool thing to carry around though. This item goes in your offhand. +1 spell damage, +1 muscle, and Moxie. Moxie determines how much damage your pistol attacks do and how much damage you take when you get shot by enemies. For example, if a ranged attack against a goblin would normally do 3 damage, but your Moxie is 1 higher than the goblins, the attack will do 4 damage instead. Ooh, nice. Charity stream for suicide prevention. That's a great thing to do. Really love that you did that. That is a great thing. And also, everyone, check out Lady Aiko's channel and her streams. Give her a follow if you haven't already. Your mother raises an eyebrow. I just wanted one more hug before I leave. Yay, we got another hug. 2 hugs and silly walking. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. I would say to seek my fortune. There's just so much opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something out of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. It's dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within the year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. Is he dead now? No. Okay. I think we can leave our farm. Go west, young man. Yes. Let's go west. That was too late. Hypatia. It is fine that you just did that. It was too late, though. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait to head to the west. That was the game. Great game, Hypatia. Thank you for recommending that to me. "200 miles later." Oh, jeez. There will be other haystacks. Okay. I will try to remember checking them out. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you've got no ride, no meat, no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up, dust yourself off. Whew. I think we're ready to go. What if... A turnip? Get a turnip. This is already Stardew Valley all over again. Increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Okay. I won't eat it now. Who's this fella? Okay. Yikes. Oh. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. I got a broken board. What's that? Broken board. Ow! A weapon. You have a weapon now. What's this? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Sign on the door reads "Gone. Bring him." Okay. There's a bar. There's a sheriff. Eek. Eek. Oh, step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. Seriously reads out that his name is Braid. Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stake of dynamite for needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Okay, we don't have any of these right now. What's that? Oh, well, what happened here? You approached the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. How do you yourself? My name is Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, haha. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keep me drunk most of the time. Because it is a mite boring. Yeah, bad. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Ah, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do. Okay. Some loose dirt. Okay. Okay. Okay, all this is closed. Whoa! Careful with the gun. There's the sheriff. Let's go to the bar. Ooh. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dang nabbit? Oh, well, I can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. Points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. Go through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Nice. You grab the hat and put it on. Oh, thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, fella. Yeah? You're heading west. If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. You guys let me know. Oh, well, no pressure. Alright, keep it in mind. Okay, we have a friend, I guess. We have barely enchanted hat. Musicality +1. Don't be fooled by these stars. This ain't got much magic in it. Well, a little bit. Oh, spit bucket. Can I spit in it? It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum. It looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. I'll look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what it is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shiny at the bottom? Get it! Reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never mind. I can do it. Nope, you decide as you back away from the horrible... Nope. What? I wanted... Why is the game so disgusting all the time? I don't know. What? Look closer. Get it. Oh, never surrender. I read it wrong. Sorry. I wanted to do... Yeah, I read it wrong. I just read surrender. And I didn't want to surrender. So, never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. We got the nasty ring. Muscle +1, Mysticality +1, and Moxie +1. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. It did a thing! Hooray! Question mark! We have the nasty ring. I think we're more or less unbeatable now. Good sir? Are you okay? I'm a bit worried. Oh, we need 20 meat to... These guys are playing poker, or at least it's strategy. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Okay, we don't have enough meat to do that. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Okay. The bartender finally catches you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Echo. What's bringing you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about the railroad. The railroad. A Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Echo's Western American accent is current highlight of my ear. I'm very happy to hear that. Ask about Dirtwater. So, Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of laws, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. He paused for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep. If I were a younger man, I'd probably have that way myself. Well, what about these errands? You mentioned errands. Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have someone doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement, some cowpoke, and from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. Well, I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. The liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just that it's tailored to kill weak fungi. This item is used in combat. I'll take care of it. I'm not sure if I can keep that level of voice acting up, though. It's kind of hard. So, we got the weak fungicide. Okay, we got the description. Can we talk to our friend here? What are you doing, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I'll say all kinds of things. For instance, concern it, there's a centipede in my whiskey. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. You already have a hat. What would you do with two? I had enough hat for this day. What's this? Oh, okay. No meat. Howdy, I'm Echo. Howdy, Echo. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What are you doing? I'm the town's hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying around the door. So business is booming, nice. Oh, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me in the stable and I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay? That's great. Might get a horse after all. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. That's probably Hypatia. Hey, piano guy. I should probably leave him alone. Does that game automatically save? That is the question I have now. Oh, there's a goblin. A pile of old... Oh, we need that for our cactus friend. Cactus Bill. You got an item. Boring Springs Gazette. Can we read it? This is the copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Well, rather nothing. Is that a goblin? Do I have to fight him? The goblin shouts, "Brilliant!" Whiskey. A crate of nurse brand whiskey. Good for what else? Yeah. Got the whiskey. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it. And given your legendary low standards, that's really saying something. It all just tastes good. Let's, I guess, let's fight the goblin. Let's see how the combat works. Okay, we got... Okay, attack spacebar. Oh, we do have a pistol. Do we have a pistol? Target will suffer 9 hot damage. Action Beam Shield costs 1 AP. You roll once per fight. Increase your armory by 4, okay? Hello Fizz! How are you doing? Check whether it wouldn't. One thing I have a pistol now. Hey, fireworks! It's been a while, some time since I've been here due to football. I'm hardly on Twitch anymore. I can understand that. How are you doing, fireworks? This will deal 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Spray. Yes! I mean, the whole combat was super intense as well. Having dispatched the goblin... Thank you for the gifting us up to Anime Crazy Physics. That's super nice of you. And welcome to the Acolytes. Anime Crazy. Now you can use the pandas. And as you guys can hear, I worked on the notification sounds. I want real Western feeling. I'm the Clint Eastwood of Germany. That says more about the local cowboy scene than about anything else. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back. Poor job well done. 3 XP even. Wow. We're really killing it. Whoa, silly walk. I have a lot of fun right now. And I forgot what my voice for him was. Howdy! Good to see you again, Akko. I think it was something like that. You tip your hat to the bartender. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly. I knew you was a stand-up fellow the moment you walked in here. He reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. You gain 200 meat. We're rich. One mechanic saying to level up, you have to manually choose to spend XP you are earning. Okay, I will check that out. Lots of meat. Yeah, that's true. Fireworks. Tip your hat. Oh, who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. What's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustration about it. Ouch. Well, more importantly, I want to play some poker now with those people. Yes, spend them all on poker. That's what I want. Can I play? I look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2 and a 3, and a king. Bet crazy. Heck of a time doing so. Thank you for making that clip. All in, suckers! Sweat gushes from their faces as they each reach how to play poker cards again. But eventually they both add 20 meat to the pot. Okay, read 'em and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 kings. The guy on the left has a full house. Two jacks and 3 aces. And the guy on the right somehow has a straight flush. 2 through 6 in hearts. We have outfox in 1. So let's try to outfox them. Gex play that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the guy on the right 20, and you're 25 plus a king, and the king represents King Ralph the Ninth, whom the Western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. The guy thank you for helping them learn the game. We gain 60 meat. Okay, I think we're great. We're a great guy. So now let me see if I... Oh, now I can level that up. Oh, jeez. We... unspent 6 XP. What is gumption? Glamour. Oh boy. I think I go with mysticality. It sounds like me. Yeah, let's do that. We're doing things. Can we talk to Pete some more? Oh no, we have that. Can we now talk to Hypatia? The woman glares at you. Ooh. Gumption is like intelligent. Okay. It's on sale, yeah. I think it is on sale on Steam. I'm not sure about Juju, but like you get it for under 10 bucks. Yeah, but I couldn't level that up, fireworks. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if he don't leave me in peace? Ooh. Oh, okay. Bye-bye then. Yeah, that's Hypatia. As we know her. So now I can go to our Cactus Bill friend here and give him the newspaper. You bring me something to read? You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thank you. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bull. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to him. Great. I mean, for that, you would 100% need the accomplishment emote. That's true. It was a great... I would assume with the shovel I can get that. Yeah, for that loose dirt thing, but I still haven't gotten the shovel yet. But I know where that is. So that's good. What did he want again? Howdy. Soap for lock? Christ, dickering. Okay. Not yet. I haven't been in the sheriff building. Oh, there's a lot. Lost Mark, we get some coin for that. Or meat, excuse me. A dirty glass mark. The button stamp, property of Boring Spring Saloon. Reward if returned. That's nice. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward 200 meat. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply a person at the humor marshal's office. Wanted Bimmy Fricker for face thieving for 20 meat. Falster, what did you do? What did you do, Falster? Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Barry Springs. I'm a sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Lost sign painters. Say you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would ya? As a matter of fact, I am. Great. Because I happen to have one. There's a gang of hoodlums around here would call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, I busted him out and took my saldo with him. And I ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back to me. Why don't you do it? You are the sheriff after all. I'm gonna stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay? Well, I give it a shot. Funny you say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized the gun. You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discover a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. I shot the sheriff, but he didn't shoot the deputy, yeah. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Let's bring the door back. So, yeah, we now have the deputy pistol. This pistol was deputized during one of Sheriff's most recent benders. And the world map. Oh! I'm automatically going there? No, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, that was... First I wanted to, the horse tree. I have to look up this developer, like the Send of Humor. The developer is called Symmetric. Wait, Asymmetric. Asymmetric. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horse keep running away, well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'll go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. I pretty much always run away to the same place. Yes, it is on Steam. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discover a new map location, or whole mine. That is also where our shovel is. You discovered a new map location, Boring Springs Boneyard. You discovered a new map location, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I don't think they like the environment that they are. Thematically appropriate. Here. When you find one, feed it with some oats. That should send them back here. How does that work? There's special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Can I also... You said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mugging out this shrine. Thank you for the follow, disregard. Now what do I do here? Busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. That was a slur. Barely got me there. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Dog Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctrine. That is a catch-22. But just in general, I would say anyone is welcome on this channel. So that goes to everyone out there, not to anyone specifically. Yeah, this follow should only happen during the game. Why'd you do that? No, I know. She just shut herself up in the office. Says she won't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Oh, we have the Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she wasn't just being sarcastic. I see. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing, I should warn you though, this horse is mighty attached to the rider. As long as you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Right, now I only have the one horse available. That's fine to me. Certainly willing to sell you at least one string horse. It costs 1,000 meat. Rats, I don't have that much meat. Well, I'll come back later. That is a nice horse. I like this horse. I think this horse is amazing. We have the Nurse brand whiskey. With some bag of homing oats. Also got some new locations. Haystacks Echo. Oh! See? That is why Hypatia is here. Dig through it. Got a needle! It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Nice. Dig through it. Another needle! It's like finding a needle in every haystack. The voice acting is amazing in this game. Yeah, I heard they only paid the best people to do that. Offer whiskey. What brand? Thank you for the 100 bits, Mademoiselle Danielle, and welcome to the stream. I'm trying my best with my Texan Western super voice. Also think about posting your clips in the Clips of the Month channel, Anime Crazy. Might get rewarded at some point for that. Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright. Hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Oh, that is a lot of TNT next to a fire, m'lady. Oh, wow. Shouldn't this be further away from fireplace? I agree with that. So is Swagless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Oh. Hey, Doc. Can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Okay, fine. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined. But her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in the pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Jeez, Doc. That doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, good point. Can we now look at the books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. Well, you should try being less cheerful, though. Check out the books. You survey the books on Ella's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through the legends of Curly's Meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat. Secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the Western Desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Okay. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography. By flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Ha ha. At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. Nice. We got 3 XP for reading that. leaf through the goblinoid tongues, a prime. Oh, wow. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurves have passed, and you also know that blurv is the goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin, sort of. New perk, goblin tongue. We can walk stupid and talk to goblins now. I think I broke the game. Make like a tree and leave. That's a nice pun. How many? I could put one in gumption. Stupid walk, goblin tongue are our perks. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly hairbrows. You gain 1 XP. Now I see this game is kind of Witcher 3 with slightly lower graphic settings. Yeah, exactly. I think you got it. Oh, no, didn't want to lose. I wanted to talk to Alice some more. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? It depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... She glares at you meaningfully. So, what's what's the matter, dog? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in their horse cart, and you ask, what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with a half their string cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh, nope. Well, just count your lucky stars and stay out of town's cemetery then. Uh-huh. Anything else? Okay. Okay, anything else that we have here? 2 needles, bag of homing out. Can give back one of the mugs. I found this mug. Much obliged. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well, mission accomplished, I reckon. Great. So I think so. Now the question is, where do I go? I think I will go to the ore hole mine because there's also the shovel. Action music. Look behind the outhouse. Oh, we got the shovel. Snake's place? I wanted to the shovel first. Provides the option to dig at certain places. And now I will go back to the town and dig at a certain place. You're sliding over it. Ooh. Ooh. Dig it up. Another mark. I found this mug. Thanks. Oh, you're not playing this. I am playing this blimp. I'm completely blimp. %100% blimp. Okay. Yeah, we got a hint about the shovel from the Cactus Bill. He told us as a reward for giving him the newspaper. He told us that he left his shovel behind the outhouse in the ore hole mine. What? There's still some meat ore in this cart. 65 meat! There's another mug. What a custom mug. I guess we can go in here, can't we? We're in a dungeon. What is this? This control mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind reads Blasting Cap Storage, Plungers, Tools. Where do you want to go? Leave the elevator alone for now. You got an item. Unrefined meat nugget. Can we blow this up? Okay. So we need the plungers, probably. Well, let's go to level 1 first. These crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's in silent code. Okay. Dang, it looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry open the crates. Okay. Tools maybe first. Pick the lock. Got the crowbar. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away. It's nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. We got a crowbar. So now we can go here. Probably use the crowbar on this. Grapple. Blasting cap. Nice. Plungers! The sign lied. Well, there's only the one kind. Detonation plunger. So I guess now we need that here. You press the button, nothing happens. You forgot to hook up the blasting cap. Kaboom! Music down a touch. Yeah, it's very loud. Look at that. Let's do it this way. Oh, it's better now? We blew shit up and there's another horse. We got more meat and we can dig. Silver nugget. You see the dark horse. There. Winnie. The horse shies away from you. Though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. You sure? Aw, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. No, it's fine. Yeah, it was a bit loud. I looked at that as well. It got this music track was louder than the one before. I think this game would drive Luckless crazy because the sound balancing is a pain in the ass. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Peter the oats. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you, warily makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding her own shadow. Come on, please. As you reach out to pet the nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadow. Oh, come on. Nay. That's true, Richie. Look, they're fine, okay? See, you take a handful from the bag, toss them in your mouth. Ulch! It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her the oats. Take a handful. Snort. I'll pet her nose. Come on, please. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pet her nose, but she doesn't actually flee. So that's something. There's a good girl. Really? Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Slowly but gradually she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you come back, she's gone. Yes, buy the game. Oh, I can examine the hole. Requires 3 dynamite. You went down and shine your lantern on the crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down in there, well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole, though you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. Also on the Switch now, yeah. The game devs are great dudes as well. That's good to hear. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's really cool. Hypatia has not promised too much. That much I can say. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. Don't have the dynamite, but I can remember that. So what is this? Just a chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of gristle and flesh. And, well, veins. Just salad, okay? Then we have the silver nugget. A shiny nugget of silver. Also an eye, as it seems. Might buy it on that, so secretly play it at work. Okay. I think for now we're done here in the mine. So was it you, Fireworks, who wanted to go to this Thousand Snake Gulch? Oh, there's a snake. Not really surprised. One of the rocks is really shiny. Shiny rock. What is this? It's shiny, and it's about the size of a rock. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. This snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. This guy is actually deaf. Could be. I added the dev studio to my Twitter announcement. So we are in... Let's fight. Okay. I think we shoot. Don't want to get too close to a snake. Ooh, that was a nice shot. That hurts. Shoot! They did shout you out on Twitter. That's how I got this. Oh, that's very nice of them. See, I'm famous now. Woohoo! You've slain the snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Echo. That's what they called me in high school. What a coincidence. You're easily amused. Well, oh no, we're poisoned. Oh, that is not good. Let's lava father. Let's use our magic, our beam magic. Ooh, nice. Oh, that is a strong snake. Let's slap it with the plank. Ooh. You made short work of that long snake. Did a thing. Oh, there's another snake. Ooh, should I heal beforehand? I don't have much to heal myself, right? I have something to heal. There was something that I could use to heal. Was it just the turnip? Increase your muscle mobility or one for the next day. Oh, I don't have anything to heal? 5 to 6 damage. That could be better than... Yeah, let's use our crowbar. You're healed already. Oh, okay. Full health between fights. Oh, that's good. Okay, then it's... This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Out! 4? And... Ooh, that is not good. Yeah, do that. We need some magic here. Yeah, that was a good bean. Hello, Asha! Load the way. Oh, it is a strong snake. 5 to 6, 7, 6 to 7. Yeah, let's do that. Slap it with a crowbar. Okay, we have to survive one more attack. Ooh, it is a good snake. It is a premium snake. Slap it. Victory. Nice work. If the whole cower thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Nice. And 9 XP, that is a lot. Now we can level up some shit. Hellbender. Does it say what it is? Oh, I can just click. So let's go through it. Didn't want to click on it earlier with left click, not to accidentally level up something. Your Twitch is not cooperating. That is too bad. Twitch is bad over the last couple of weeks. Muscle is a measure of how beefy you are. It affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. This is your mysticality. It affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental attacks from bad guys. Moxie. You've got Moxie, kid. And this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting and how much damage you take when getting shot. Grit. The extent to which you are truly gritty. The higher it is, the tougher you'll be. 10 XP to increase. You have 23. At this level, plus 20 maximum HP, plus 1 stomach capacity, pain tolerance ones. Okay. Gumption. Your level of get up and get it on. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Okay. And we have glamour. Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and you'll be able to afford them. Plus 10% to meat gains. Plus 1 liver capacity. Okay, that is kind of like a luck stat, right? Miscellaneous skills. You temper with the forces of nature, making yourself a force of nature. Spell damage. Ooh, that's Outfoxing. I like Outfoxing. And Foraging. 200 XP. And forage basic goods from cacti. You can forage high quality goods from cacti. You might move yourself to the right of the stream. You miss a lot. Ooh, that's right. Is it better on the right? Oh! Thank you, Mademoiselle Danielle, for gifting a sub to disregard the following. That's very nice of you and very, what's the thing? I forgot the word, but it's nice. It's super nice of you. Thank you very much. I might, yeah, maybe it's better if I move myself to the right. And welcome to the Acolytes. Disregard the following. You are now an Acolyte. And you can use Ponders. And if you join my Discord, you can even access subscriber-only channels. Isn't that fantastic? Let me see. How can I move my... I'm so moved by this game. Might even be better if I'm in the upper left, right? Moving up and left, yeah, would even be better. Let's do that. There I am. I'm so moved by this. And next week is the party stream. All the good things. So, there we are back. Still wondering what I want to level up. That we can level up as well. Base damage hot. Hellbender isn't bad, I think. Since, like, here's my idea for this character. I do want to be like magic and guns. Magic and guns. That is everything I want in life. So let's do that. Go 1 on Hellbender. And then also go 1 on Moxie. Okay. I did a thing. Oh, there's a crazy horse. This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Approach him. Yeah. It's cool, right? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Oh, ain't it? This is a character sheet, so you need to min-max like in every D&D campaign. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, party stream coming out next Friday. 12 hours of community fun. Want to more or less play games with all of you the whole time. We will play some Jackbox. We will play some wanted to play Monster Hunter. I can fire up all kinds of other stuff. So just let me know what you guys want to play, and we will do that. We have 12 hours time. That should be enough, I think. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little. That it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. You carefully and gently pet the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or saw. And Mademoiselle Danielle, thank you for gifting us up to fireworks. And that is 2 months in a row fireworks. Welcome back to the Acolytes, Slams and Pandas, and thank you, Danielle. That's super nice. And generous. Generous was the word I was missing earlier. It is very generous. Thank you so much. But it seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in the skull of this. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather a hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Well, that would be good. Yow! Can I go past here? No. That's everything I can do. Let's roll back. You don't have to walk all the way back over here. Well, fine. Jesus. This guy... Let's go to the Boring Springs Boneyard. We heard about some Skeletonians over there. Oh, there's another mark. RIP. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Too bad. Grab it. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Okay. That snake place was cool, yeah. We had some crazy fights with the snakes. Oh, that looks like a Skeletonian. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. Well, dig up the grave and fight. Ooh, that is a big skeleton. Captain Skeleton. 20 HP, muscle, okay. 56. So now our pistol attack is just as strong as our melee attack. Let's try our magic. Beam magic. Ooh, nice. What? That is strong. Oh no. Whoa! He hits. Well, let's kill him with a crowbar. Let's crack him open. Alright, Overlord Ray, lurk away. Thank you for stopping by. 12 XP, you got an old cavalry saber, and you got an item gold tooth. Got a gold tooth. What's this? 5 to 6. Provides, let's go here. And let's see what we can find out about the gold tooth. This was in the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your backpack. What a ride. Master graphics, 10 out of 10, yeah. A scuffle it is. An agitated skeleton. Let's do some hot damage. Hot damage. One shot. I like the graphics too, they are very cool. Plus 3 XP. The skeleton collapses in a pile of loose bones. Cool. That guy just wouldn't stay put. When stickmen are involved, you know you are in for a wild ride. Or wild ride west. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Just put the stream into the second screen so I can drop anytime. Great! You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easy. Hello there. Hi. I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How you did that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pet the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Pat her on the nose again. Still cold. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Feed some oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she's just sort of stares right through you. Brrr. Please don't look at me like that. Should I have a gruff voice as it's a little horse? Pet her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Try. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with it. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse grazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Nay. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Wow, what a wild ride. Timothy Cochrane, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochrane, beloved daughter. Silas Cochrane, the baby. I think that's it for this place then. And we got all the horses back. So then there's also the Fricker Gang's hideout. Look at this guy. That Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up. You poke that with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. I should read fairy tales to kids. I'm not sure if a generation of kids will survive that. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. That is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar if we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. You feel kind of bad about the idea of killing him. That's fine. I don't care. He's in my way, and I will kill him. Whoa. Here's your 12 hot damage. I'm doing the hottest damage of them all. Just so. Ouch. Ouch. Victory. You've handled your dispatch the figure gangs, not so intrepid. Look out. I'm bloodthirsty, yes! What the frick? What is that? It's a beer barrel cactus. Foraging. Mug of cactus beer. Oh, that's the beer that turned someone in a cactus. Increases your maximum HP for 10 by 10 for the rest of the day. This is a mug of frosty beer harvested from a beer barrel cactus. The greatest thing evolution ever produced. Yeah, that sounds good. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. 25 meat, recovered mug, pair of silver cufflinks? What are cufflinks? If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Oh, I see. Now I know what these are. Context. Well, let's storm the hideout. Oh, we can go there. I'm going to head off. Good night, everyone. Alright, Richie No Mates. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Can you pass me the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. We need the soap to trade that with the merchant. Okay. Oh, you cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't really require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is Brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Why? How can you get past that and soapy? What do you want? You're under arrest. It's Bimmy. It's Bimmy. It's Bimmy, your brother. Squints at you. Bimmy. You ain't Bimmy. Sure I am. Ask me anything. I am too. Back me up here, Snipe. I'm so Bimmy, I stole some Rube's face. Yeah, we heard about the face. Ha! You always did have a knack for face wrestling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here fast. Wimpy. The Pinkertons are onto us, and they'll be here in a minute. Dagnabbit! Come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. I should print that out for me. You gain 10 XP. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. And I did it peacefully. Another mug. A pile of the Fricker's ill-gotten gains. 50 meat. At the door. Alright, Fireworks. Thank you for stopping by. And welcome to the Acolytes. A lot of stuff here. Got the sheriff's cell door. Never used that solution, see? I'm teaching you the game, Hypatia. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together. Then two handles out at the top. The sheriff can come collect him later. Okay. Well, that was... Okay, I think that's about it. By the way, I've been wondering a while. Is that a mug with a Scottish flag? Yes, it is. It is. It's a Scottish mug. So we have lots of things to do in town now. We brought back all the horses. We have lots of mugs, but first I want to talk to the sheriff. Hey, sheriff. I see the Frigger gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue Masaldor? Beyond the shadow of his door, and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Frigger boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 are there asleep on the job. I haven't visited Scotland. I have nothing against Scotland. Like, Scotland is a nice country. But it was just in my cupboard. My flatmate, he visits at least England quite often, and I think he got it from a Scottish friend. So, but I'm not 100% sure. It was just in my cupboard. And I needed a mug. Yeah, 1 or 2. There are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you some reward. 400 meat. Jesus. Got another little task for you. If you got some time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the friggers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Do we have a lock? No. How'd you manage? Howdy! You managed to scare up a lock for my cell? No, still locking. Okay, still locking. Now we can talk to this guy because I trade the soap for a lock. Right. We got a lock. Thank you for the host, Christopher Ott. Lock. Okay. Then we can get some dynamite. How much? Just 1 dynamite. But we need 3 to do the thing in the mine again. Need dickering for some more dynamite. Okay. So I guess now I can go back to the sheriff. Give him a lock. Yep. Got one right here. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key, and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Oh, I don't have a needle. I just traded it in. Well... Ouch. Okay, nothing here. Oh. 1 XP. Nice. Anything new here? Don't think so. Tippity tap. 1 XP. 1 XP. Yes, anyway. Ow! We got a new pillar, mostly scratched. I think from running against the cacti, right? Where can I look at that? Mostly scabs. +5 maximum HP. Yes! My stupidity finally pays out. This game is right up my alley. The more stupid I am, the better I get. Great. So how... 37. I think I want to go outfoxing. That helped us already during the poker game. So let's go that. And then I will also go more into mysticality. Yeah. Okay, now I will go into the bar and give back all the mugs. I found these mugs. 100 mead. Howdy. Anything new here? Are you Susie Cochran? Oh, that is, we found the graves, right? How'd you know my last name? Saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before. Well, before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me with a place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess passing her sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in the blaze, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs till the kids caused the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains the gas. I ain't walking back about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mic from a bottle of the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it on the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? Need someone to get it for me. Well, I get it. Susie shows you the map where the ranch is. You discovered a new map location, the Cochrane Ranch. Nice. I'm so smart. Pete, anything new to say? Oh, Pete takes a swig of the whiskey. Pete noted the shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes lit. Up there is a right shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Sure. Pete knows the nugget of silver. 81 meat for it. Ooh. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. Some ore. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid. All the stuff what I've been buying from you. You seem spending time on the ground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of our hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 14th level that ain't worth messing with for a fellow wants to keep his eyes. If you catch my meaning. I think you're getting ripped off here, but might just be me. Not sure I do, but thanks. Okay. See you later, Pete. So now I can also talk to the horse guy. All the crazy horses are back. 300 meat. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Also, looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating logo weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. There's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Afternoon, sir. Can you sell me a horse? Ooh. Which horse do we want? People of my street. What the crazy eye horse? The spooky horse? The shifty looking dark horse? Or the basic horse? Horse choice matters, exactly. Or does it really matter in terms of story? I guess, I would assume so. The game, it seems like a game where it would matter. 4. I'd go for basic mode, but spooky will be my choice for the stream. It honestly matters. Yeah, I would assume so. So, okay. Hypatia says 4, Anime says 3. Take spooky. Okay, let's take the spooky one. Good choice. That's good horse if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell it for you. 1,000. What sort of thing? You know? Spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she has a certain tone. Ooh, mysterious. I'll take her. Well, achievement unlocked. Here's the keys. Okay. Give her name. Oh no, how do... What? What could be the... Oh. I know. I know the name. Nay. Is it Nay or Nay? What is the... I was very close with that. I wanted to make it a nightmare. Is it Nay for horses? Nate? Mare? Is it like that? The nightmare? Nay. Okay. Nightmare. Yeah, okay. I think Nightmare is pretty good. The Nightmare. Yes. I'm sure I want to name my horse Nightmare. Pandas. Alright then, Nightmare's the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Thank you. Best name. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase as a complimentary map. Southeast west map. That's a good map. Do we have it here? There it is. This is ostensibly a map, though it's mostly blank. Looks like you'll have to fill in the blank. Okay, so but we could then go with that to Dirtwater. Okay. You named yours horse. After hearing your choices in Pillars of Eternity, that does not surprise me. Let's go to the Cochrane Ranch. Cochrane Ranch, established 1891. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Sue's ranch has burned to the ground. Yeah, we knew about that. Like we run around goofy, like we are. Oh, something behind the store is making some pretty awful noises. Go through it anyway. Looks like someone was in the middle of fixing a knife. Vomiting skinning knife. Also to collect skins from beasts after combats. I have a feeling that we will find a beast. Ow! Ow! What is that? This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that save without dealing with it. Fight it. Okay, what is it? A pyrobove. Probably my fire magic isn't really helping here. So... except for 6 hot damage. Yeah, that's not much. Yeah, Twitch is doing crazy stuff again. There are some frame drops again, I'm sorry. On fire? Oh no. Yeah, I can't really do anything about it, I'm sorry. Shoot him! Ow. Ooh. Okay, we beat the thing. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Great. Guns. Grab Susie's rifle. Nice. This is not. It's an old rifle, but it has obviously been well cared for. There are 6 little notches carved into the stock. Okay. Ooh, we're sliding. We're sliding. Anything else here? What's in the outhouse? The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Ow, ow, ah. So let's go back to town. Talk to Susie again. A farmer rifle, yet stranger. Yes, here it is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Akko. Thanks, Akko. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back at you. Sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. For me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say a word. Sounds good, Susie. So, can we have her now as a companion? Because I don't think we have much else to do here. Whiz? Yes. But how can I take her with me? Oh. I just finished the tutorial, okay. Ah, I get to choose when leaving. Okay. Sorry about the frame drops again. Really pissing me off. Okay, before I leave, I want to see, can I level up something? Could level up gumption. Speed, maximum AP. Spleen capacity, okay. I think I will wait on that. Yeah, let's follow the map to Dirtwater. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Oh. How would I be able to get, like, for example, the necessary dynamite for this? Or is one enough after all? Alright guys, gotta go. Enjoy watching. As always, Akko. Alright, Titan Colossus, thank you for stopping by and sticking around. Yeah, we need 3 dynamite. Interesting. Well, I guess that we're kind of finished here, so let's do that. Or no. Ha! I will give you a nice cliffhanger because I will take a little break. You aren't going to be able to do everything because of some choices you make. Okay. Okay. I will take a very small break here. Just getting something to drink and all. It's a nice cliffhanger. And after that, we will leave the tutorial area and we'll go to Dirtwater. Choices matter in this game. Alright, so I'll be back in a few seconds or minutes, and then we will continue with West of Loathing. So far, I'm really enjoying it, so that's good. That's good. And that also means that I look forward to continue the game. So I won't take long. Stick around. Don't leave me, please. And then I'll be back. Fuck. Game minimized. That's why the Windows sound was there and the game sound disappeared. Still frame drops. Sorry about that. Hello, Frosty Woman. And we are about to continue to the next area. To Dirtwater. Which sounds very pleasant to me. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's choose our map. Follow map to Dirtwater. Yes, I'm ready. Weird, had a bird fly into my house yesterday. I didn't sleep well because I had nightmares and I just got rid of my headache. Oh, glad to hear that your headache is gone. But, sorry to hear about the nightmares. Alright then, you're probably horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need to now is a partner. Somebody to share the trails with. Someone you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Go it alone, not recommended. On second thought, I don't want to leave. So it's Crazy Pete or Susie Cochran. I think I will take Susie. Let's take Susie. She has a rifle. You pop back to the saloon and collect Susie at the trail. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discovered a new map location, the town of Dirtwater. You discovered a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Head for Dirtwater. Oh, what's going on there? That's my partner. I'd like to check up on some the ranches and the parts. See how bad the cows attacking Gatton. Alright, do you know some? Not in a great detail, but I know roughly where a few are. Or at least were. Guess we'll just have to see. That's one not far from here. You discovered a new map location on the Stearns Ranch. What do you think we should do next? If you're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon a train's the way to go. Didn't that map Hostel gave you have a marker for some railroad camp or other? Might be worth checking out. Good idea. What's with our nightmare? Comb her mane. She neighs with whispery gratitude. Nice. Can we talk some more to her? Never was much for city living. Too crowded and noisy. I imagine we'll be back on the trail soon enough. Okay, anything else? Am I forgetting about anything? Susie says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operation. Another suggestion? Susie shrugs. Evidently that's all suggestions she can think of. Okay. Room for rent. Inquire within. Okay. Let's first look around here, just in the streets. Before I go somewhere. This little girl is selling flowers. Yeah, let's get some flowers. Why not? Sweet for this item goes in your offhand. Plus 15% stench resistance. Okay, interesting. Another jail. Lot available. A vacant lot. Lot available. Another lot available. A lot available. Guess what? A lot is available. Another one. Not a lot available past this point. Okay. Let's tippy tap back. All the way back. There was a mercantile, there was a post of ice. Jewel saloon. Let's go into the saloon. Another spit bucket. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Well, inspect it. Look, the juicer is pretty nice as saloons go. Actually, glass on the window, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full, and the rest of the spit, the toxins and filths that don't evaporate. Several years' worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouth of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Well, it feels like putting your hand in a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that you will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. +3 melee damage and +3 spell damage. That's great. Hooray! We're kind of disgusting, but successful. This goes in your offhand. Yeah, take that. Another success. I love this, even though it's super uncomfortable. Yeah. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. They're engrossed in conversation, leave them be. What about the... Hello, LBFBL. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We just plowed through a spittoon. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Echo. Glad to know you're Echo. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? I'm doing great. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front, advertising a room. That's right, the finest room in the house and plenty of your... Oh, thank you for the follow, LBFBL. That's super nice. Welcome again to the channel. Hope you make yourself comfortable. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a bank fella and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if ya want it gratis. Wow, great. That worked out well. Anything else? Howdy, Aka. Anything I can do for you? Hey, Lloyd. Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something gone wrong with our piano player. Thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I poked around myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Hey, Lloyd. Give me a bourbon. You got an item. Dirt, water, bourbon. Anything else? Your arm hairs are stuck in your braces. Ooh. That sounds uncomfortable. Dirt, water, bourbon. This is a glass of famous dirt water bourbon, which is famous mostly for having visible chunks of dirt in it. Increase your maximum vitality, maximum HP by 5 for the rest of the day. Wow. It's your partner. Oh, can we talk inside here? It's alright. Kind of a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta watch the doctors once in a while, right? Hey up. Then you then you can go back out and collect fresh new dusts. Huh. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, they're also asleep. What is it with this old guy? I'm going to go stream, but I'll be back later. Keep it up. Okay, alright, have fun. The old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. Doesn't react to you at all. Okay. What's going on here? I'm having a spy discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Slop meat. The sign says, see bartender for darts. Okay. Without hats on? That's crazy. Stage and kitchen. Hey Athelas, hello everyone. Just got back from seeing a friend. This looks adorable. It is adorable and we have lots of fun. Other than we're dropping frames like crazy again. That's... The piano player is not very good at this. Try to fix him. Oh, we need a needle. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not very good lock. Buy some slop. Got some slop. Plate of slop. This is a plate of the slop they serve at the Jewel in Dirtwater. They should really hire better kitchen staff before some competing restaurants move in and eat their lunch. Increases your maximum HP for the rest of the day. Okay. Can we go in here? Ooh, what's going on here? Atop this pot belly stove is pot full of slop. Pot stove's top slop pot. Okay. Hey, what you doing in here? Our place only, but... Oh, sorry, I was just, you know, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to pick me up some more. Saltpeter. Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's the military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Chef marks the fort on the map. You discovered a new map location, Fort Cowardice. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying my best here, Atheras. No, still looking. The shelf is full canned and bottled ingredients and a box of slop helper. This lady is too busy wishing dishes to pay attention to you. Oh. Can we go to the stage? Ooh, we have a stage. Not sure if I want to hit that now. We also unlocked the stupid walk, Athelas, if you wonder why we are walking like that. Oh, we got 1 XP for that. Nothing else. Quote-unquote poker room, okay. Can we talk to him about the darts? Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Aylesbury. Tragic fellow he is. He was a writer and a poet, came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, the stories. Fantastical light. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet, passing well as a prospector, until one day he lost his mind and a mind. What? He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feeling a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts? The sign on the dapper said to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, the darts got broken a month ago. That's disappointing. Can we go? Is that... That's my partner. It's Susie's bed. Insult yourself. You gain, and in fact, angry. Again. You better not insult yourself anymore. If you get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. Oh, jeez. Is that something that we can check out here? Nice view from up here. There's a postcard on this little table. Take it. Blank postcard. This is a blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. In case you don't know how to mail words, you send these by going to a building called a post office and giving it to the correspondence with it who works there. Nice. We can do that. It's my bed. You go to sleep. You dream that you're having lunch with a blueberry pie while fleeing from the ghost of Susie. And then you get in a fist fight with the clown. You wake up screaming. Okay. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. That's Mosey. The second day of the rest of your life. Okay. No pressure, I guess. Let's go into the poker room. Ooh. Rules. This poster says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read all of them. 3 sixes of spades and 4 nines of hearts count as a backwards Montana straight. Read another. A reverse straight beats a reverse Navala straight. 4 fours of hearts are worth the same as 2 twos, but cancel out 5 of diamonds. Any player caught with a pocket 7 must remove their boots. 4 trays and 4 nines count as a straight. A 9 is equivalent to 3 fours. A pair of trays and spades and 2 jacks count as a full house. A player caught dealing from the bottom of the deck must swap cards with the player on their left. A player caught with a pocket 4 immediately wins the game. I've already won before, Atheles. We're on a roll. 5s are wild, unless accompanied by 2 jacks. Any player caught cheating must draw a new hand of cards. A Canadian straight beats a straight. A 4 is twice as valuable as 3 mustachioed jacks. A player caught cheating must immediately double their bet. A deuce loses against a 5 of clubs. An ace cancelled out 4 kings of spades. 3 sixes are twice as valuable as 6 of spades, but cancel out 3 jacks. 8 are wild, unless accompanied by a tray of hearts. A pair of 4s are equivalent to a deuce, but must replace with a jack of hearts. A pair of queens of hearts are worth the same as 6 of clubs, but lose against a deuce. 3 sevens and 4 cross-eyed kings of hearts count as a backwards or a full house. A player passing out drunk at the table must draw an additional 37 cards. 3 aces and 3 aces of diamonds count as a flush. A straight beats a full house. A 4 cancel out 4 fours. A player passing out drunk at the table must immediately double the bet. Deuce is worth the same as a 6. 2 aces and spades, and a pair of 10s of spades counts as a straight. Can I just click through them? Is there something to it? I guess that goes on forever. This table is full up. This table is no more room. I'll play with those people who draw the gun. You sit down at the poker table. Dina emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Edith, and the player to your left says his name is Joe. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. 20 meat, let's go. The dealer gives you a deck, a shuffle, and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand. A pair of queens of hearts. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances at winning are at 20%. Marxiously strategize. Let's do that. You untap. Edith and Joe toss up 20 each. You lose 20 meat. The dealer gives you a deck shuffle and then deals, and a hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand. A pair of queen of hearts. It's the first round. Oh yeah, we did that. You cock your hat at a jaunty angle. 20% chance to win. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 40%. Okay, grit your T's. Oh, we need 3 grit for that. Check. Call. No! You lose 20 meat. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 120, and you estimate your chance of winning around 50%. Well, now we're at 60%. Call. Reveal your cards. You wordlessly reveal your cards. A full house. Edith turns over a Tennessee straight. Joe shrugs as he reveals a straight. You lost. Boo. Damn it. Let's try it again. Untap. Cleverly strategize. 30% winning chance. Okay. Okay, now we have 50. That's good. Again, cleverly strategize. Move on. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning at 70%. Check. Call. Reveal your cards. You gain 120 meat. Gina announces that the end. Okay. Should I continue to play poker? I think I'm good at this. Didn't think. I will play another round. Oh, at 20%, I fold. Like a shepherd, you fold. I'll play another round. 10%. No, can't do it here. Still want that shirt. Yeah, someday there will be a shirt. Can we now talk to the old man? Poor old Ellsbury. Okay, nothing new there. There we need a needle to open up the piano player. Calm Hermione. Thank you. I think now I will go to the post-water post office. Post of ice. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. A big cabinet of locked post office boxes. Hi, I'm Akko McCready. Any mail for you? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. Write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to, and that you're okay. That'll be, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. We got a prepaid postcard. Ooh, that is a big map. Okay, now let's go to the Dirtwater Mercantile. What's here? Sundries, provisions. Nice. Various groceries. Assorted comestibles. Miscellaneous provender. Okay, what's... Oh, here. Oh. Advanced bean craft. Read this to learn new bean slinging skill. Value 100 meat. This is a cookbook. A cookbook specializing in bean recipes. We have quite some meat. Disposable binoculars. Used to discover a new map location if you can find a high vantage point. Ooh. But I do want that. Plum pudding. Increase your muscle. Mysticality and moxie for 1 for the rest of the... Yeah, shovel, we got that. Those are all consumables, right? Let me see. That one I need because it has a skill to it. Can salve this one. Or cavalry saver. I will hold on to these as well. There was something that I can just sell. Gold tooth. Filthy porcelain cow. Broken board. Let's sell the broken board. There was something I could... Where it says just sell it or something like that. Pair of scufflings. Nasty ring, no. Oh no. I do want the binoculars to get the location. So let's buy these. Okay. Ow, I sold it to Pete, right. Thank you. See, what would I do without Hypatia? The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. I could be the sheriff. Do you have law enforcement experience? Oh, not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all of the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation, makes you think you'd be qualified to be a sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into a town and become a sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way. She snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time. Well, need any help until you find a new sheriff. Sure. If you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells are over yonder. She points behind her off the right, respectively. Alright. Honestly, the best voice acting. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. The poster read, Wasted. The Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Interesting. Dirty rotten paint thieves and low down, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Wanna go after them? Yes. Discovered a new map location. Cavern Canyon. He's squeezing them balls with the one hand. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's wanted. The house in the desert gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. 500 meat reward. I wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Yes. The house in the desert. Nice. More quests. Ooh, lots of... What? Is this a ghost cell? It's a ghost cell. Of course it is a ghost cell. What else could it be? Okay, we have the Stern Strand, the desert house. What means wonder? Oh. 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 Oh, look at this. Look at this! What means wonder? Oh, the... Okay. The map is huge, yeah, I just saw that. That's crazy. I guess we can head out, and I think... First I will go to the desert house. Oh, a skeleton approaches you, in the jittery, stop-motion-y way that skeletons do. Judging by its head, it appears to be the skeleton of a beanslinger. Remember the classic saying, old beanslingers die like normal people, but sometimes they keep walking around and casting spells at you afterwards. Outfoxen. The skeleton hisses and clacks at you and holds up its can of beans, preparing some terrible spell. Whoa! Hold on a second. What kind of beans are those? The skeleton pauses and looks at the can, then turns it around so we can see the label. Oh jeez, you can't use these. Oh jeez, you can't use these. These are full of nitrates and sulfur dioxide. Do you know what that stuff does to your bones? The skeleton looks aghast and shuffles off to research some healthier bean options. You get 20 XP. Nice! As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, thank you. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Bring him on. Oh! Not sure if I wanted to do that. Definitely not wanting to do that. Maybe I have to do something else first. Find a bone or something. River Camp, Cavern Canyon. Let's go to the Cavern Canyon. As you're riding towards your destination, you pass by a building in which a barn dance is happening. I guess that makes it a barn. The people inside seem to be having a pretty good time. Join in. You mosey in and have a grand old time at the barn dance. You even learn a few new moves. Most of the moves involve pretending to reel somebody in from across the dance floor with a lasso, but still, they're new moves. Dangerous spider can also level up now. could level up my lava farther. Speed. Also go with some more grit, maybe. For 10 XP, that's not too bad. Let's go 1 gumption. And then go with more mysticality. Yes, that's what I want to do. First I want to see what's going on here. Okay. Do we want to see if we can fight the spiders? Medicine. Squad on it. Bottle of laudanum. Army-filled trauma kit. Children coming from a big hole behind you. That's not good. Whoa. Oh, I could only take 1. Damn it, didn't know that. Can I go back in? Okay. Damn it. Well, pry off boards. You have a crowbar. Those boards can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar. Danger, spider. Is that back out? It is not. Oh, we're sneaking again. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. More legs. Like a spider? This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider." It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to do things either. The tunnel behind the door goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Now that I opened it... You hear a horrible skittering noise followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Not for now. Can we close that again? What's that? Increase your armor by 5 for the rest of the day. In combat, so it's 10 HP. Ooh. Ah, there they are. Arrest them! Don't do anything just yet. Danger kitchen. Danger bar. Let's go into the bar first. Those are empty. Ooh, what's this? A jar hop. Cannot stop plunking it. You plunk your twanger, then you plunk it some more. Plunk your twanger all the lifelong day. You cannot stop plunking it. Wow, what a sound. Stop plunking. Those are empty. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Oh, there's one. This poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes wide as you approach. Hey, you're one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Duck. Acker, how are you doing, Duck? Well, I've been chained up in this dang cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-headed idiots. That sounds awful. Wanna know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Oh, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of the culinary school with a million meat ideas in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promised not to steal my idea, right? Yep, promise. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible part of the pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. It's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty your sausage is. Oh. And then the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I called it the hot dog. How about hot Akko instead? Don't be ridiculous, hot Akko. What does that even mean? Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I didn't even like the taste of them. You could set up a shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're genius, Akko. Hot dogs for sale, all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? Doesn't break the chain. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about a new sausage recipe. That's that then. I guess we just freed the hot dog. Arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for the one which Susie carries on her shoulder, and head back to the Dirtwater jail. Turn them in! Is this the stripy hat gang? What happened to them? Oh, they had run in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for the result rather than the explanation. 1,000 meat and 30 XP. Groovy. Let me look at my... Yeah, now I will upgrade my lava father. Nice. Just want to say hi. Hi. Well, I best be getting back to work. Jeez. Not so friendly. Okay, we did a thing here. We outsmarted everyone. Now, is the cook here in the kitchen, maybe? Or no, I guess he took one of the vacant lots. Or... No. Huh. I thought so. A little bit disappointing. So, could go to the railroad camp first, since we had that from the beginning. Check that out. A nearby hissing sound alerts you to the presence of a snake, or at least something that sounds like a snake. I passed him. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I will. I will talk to them. Which turns out to be a goblin cooking flapjacks on a flat and baking hot rock. The last building. Okay, yeah. The grayish batter sizzles as the goblin pours out some more, and then they look up and give you a surprised look. Hey, what? What? A human? Hey! What you doing here, out here? You? You two thieving flapjack, baby? I can talk to it because I have the goblin tongue. Be calm. I will not jack your flaps. Did I say that wrong? I will flap your jock jams to flapping. Please. What you two wanting? I would like to have a spatula. The spatula, wide and flat. I'm needing one of it, to giving will you me? The spatula mine to giving you? But how is to flipping my flapjacks? I could be teaching you a bean slinger flipping magic. Interesting to hearing about it. Okay, we'll to trading a spatula for magical lessons. Ooh, teach them a lesson. You teach the goblin a simple magical cantrip to flip cooking foods over with a snap of the finger, and they happily give you the spatula. I got the college goblin spatula. +4 spell damage. Ooh. That's interesting. That's actually pretty good. Let me look. Where do I have to use that? Oh. That's pretty good. Yeah, I take it. 24. I will go even more into mysticality. Because I'm super mysterious. Won't be long, dear. What's going on here? He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he's going. I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here. Name's something. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between the characters and the different characters. Okay, that's good. New location, thanks. Who mentioned? Mentioned. Oh, really? Thanks a lot. Sure. Don't mention it. I mention it. There's no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean, mention it. Run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want you to know that I'm very grateful for your help. Do not mention it. Looks about ready to punch you if you don't knock it off. Okay, don't mention it. He's not getting much track late, but she's an expert whistler. Nice. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fella over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. Then I'd say the paper-bagged idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fella you're looking for. Alright, thanks. He looks sad. Hi, are you in charge? I'm wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh, ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this trail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What was that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. I did a thing. I'm a foreman now. Not George Foreman, but at least a train station thing foreman. You are my assistant. Name's Smee. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our pass. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months I'd take. There it is. Well, my calculation, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite, a whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustafsson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We discovered a new map location, Gustafsson Gulch. We don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on will be fine, so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. So, how many do we need? Did he say that? Any luck? No, not yet. Okay, I can't go on the train here. Let me quickly check something out because of all the frame drops really annoying me. Just give me 1 second, I'll be right back.